Hey there, my little slurplings, my little slurp cubs, SlurpBear juniors, plural. Hey, how's it going? Today I'm talking about something that really grinds my gears, something that really gets me going in a huff. We're talking about Pokemon! Yay! Woohoo! And we're not talking about just any part of Pokemon. We're talking about Pokemon, but good. That's right, guys. We're talking about Pokemon before it had the downturn, the nosedive into the ground that happened around, Gen 6, 7, 8, anything after Gen 5. Which is what we're talking about today, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, the title, everything, alright? But SlurpBear, you said overrated Pokemon! You said Pokemon but bad! That's right, I think Pokemon Gen 5 is overrated as fuck by all of you people. Alright, to get it out of the way, the OST's banger! The villains, top tier. Alright, that's it. I know if you're watching this video, you probably disagree with me, and you already know this shit. So, those two things out of the way. I'm not touching on those, because those are very clear. Then you know what's clearly not good? A lot of the other aspects that people want from Pokemon games. Exhibit A, the Pokemon themselves. Black and White have some top tiers. You've got Zekrom, you've got Scolipede, who else do you have? That's about it. Zoroark's fine as well, still overrated as fuck, but either way, you've got some really good, solid designs in here, so why would I say that the Pokemon suck in Gen 5? Well, it's because the Pokemon that would normally be mid are actually just fucking garbage, man! They suck! You see, this is just a dog, but with the fucking anime eyes. You see this evolved form? It's just a dog. This is not a this is a dog. Let's evolve it one more time. Oh wow, looky here, it's a fucking dog. Look at the starter Pokemon. You compare the best of this generation to the worst of last generation, Torterra, and look at that Samurott. Looks like a stupid, corny little thing compared to Torterra. And Torterra sucks compared to Infernape and Empoleon. The general feel of this generation is just corn. It's corny, it's cheesy, they look goofy. And that would work if it weren't all of them, dude. Even the ones that are supposed to be cool look corny as fuck. And it pisses me off, because when I was playing, it got to the point where I literally used Electros, because Kid Me was like, dude, all these other guys look like shit, man! And to be fair, they did, Kid Me was a smart little fella. And at least with other games, other than Gen 5, if you don't like the Pokemon designs, you can go and get Pokemon from previous gens. There's always going to be something to float your boat. There's always going to be something, right? Yeah, no, because Gen 5 decided to do this experimental thing, where they only had Gen 5 Pokemon, which would be fine and interesting if the Pokemon looked good. Again, there's some cool ones, but they are a minority by a long shot. Unlike Gen 4, the main competitor for the title of the best Pokemon generation. Gen 4 demolishes Gen 5 in terms of Pokemon designs. Demolishes. Almost every design is good. Almost every design is good. It's the majority of designs that are good. Even the fucking lame ones are better than some of the good ones in Gen 5. It's crazy, dude. I don't know who the fuck they decided to hire in Gen 5 that they didn't have in Gen 4, but I really hope they fired them immediately after, because holy fuck. The futuristic vibe of Gen 5 almost worked until it didn't, because compared to other generations, the grand feeling of adventure just wasn't there. You look at your map and it's a big circle. What's the deal with that, man? I'm playing Pokemon to have an adventure, buddy. I'm playing Pokemon to have an adventure. You can't take away the adventure from Pokemon. That's ruining the whole point. I ran out of breath. I get what they were going for, and I can appreciate it as an adult, but as a kid, none of the things they were trying to go for, which is a juxtaposition between the region being rustic and the fucking vibe being futuristic, none of that hit, none of that landed, because you don't understand that type of shit as a kid. It's the exact same problem that Cyrus admittedly ran into in Gen 4. Kids don't understand personality disorders, they don't understand that level of fucking depth to a person, so when you have a villain that's entire motive revolves around that, they're not going to get it. So they learned from their mistake there, and in Gen 5, they simplified it down to, but the fighting of Pokemon can actually be bad. But we're also going to have a bad guy, because, we can't actually make you doubt your morals. But then they fucked it up with the region, because the juxtaposition just didn't work, man. It didn't work. Gen 5, I think, is where Pokemon lost its aspect of mysticism. It lost that feeling of magicalness, of the unknown. And that's partially due to that futuristic vibe they were going for, but it really fucked it up, I think. You know you've messed up the tone of an adventure game when something like Volcarona is the most magical feeling thing in the game. I'm not going to shit on Black and White anymore. Again, these are just some of the aspects to what is otherwise a really good game, which drag it down from the #1 spot. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best games. Absolutely. And this is coming from a Platinum guy. I love Platinum. It's my favorite game. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are better. You know, now that I think about it, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are kind of just the opposite of Black and White in terms of tone, in terms of story, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the story is not really a big deal. Like, you don't fucking go, oh, yes, these Team Rocket goons are just real good villains. But the tone is there, and I think that's what's really important in a Pokemon game. For an adventure game targeted at kids with a really set-in-stone battle system, what's really important is how you feel playing it. And playing Black and White, it feels like sitting at Chuck E. Cheese and scrolling through a brony thread. That's what it fucking feels like, dude. I've never done that before. You can't accuse me of doing such, but that's what it feels like. To wrap this all up, Black and White are really good games. Like, I have to make that clear. I do adore the games, but I'm sick and tired of people claiming they are the best games by far. They're not. They're simply not. Because what you guys are ignoring are all these aspects of feeling. Well, facts don't care about your feelings, Mr. SlurpBear, actually. Listen, man, shut the fuck up. I'm not like you guys. I'm not like you Gen 5 fans. I'm not gonna grasp at straws, try to make a case in point as to why my favorite generation is the best, because Platinum's not the best. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best. Come on. The reason I'm not doing that is because today's not a day to make myself feel better. It's a day to make you guys feel worse. I'm shitting on your favorite. I don't care about me. I want to make you feel bad. That's what makes me feel good, not uplifting my own opinions, okay? So, you circle map loving smooth brains, now that you're thoroughly angered, now that you hate me, go play some other games. I've played all the games up until Sword and Shield. After Sword and Shield, I quit. I think I mentioned that. I don't know. I've sworn off Pokemon. Go educate yourself. That's right, buddy. Go educate yourself. Yeah, that's right. I'm more educated. That makes my opinion more valid. 100%. Alright, thanks for watching this far, guys. I'm done being mean. Honestly, if you made it this far, I have no grudge, and again, I love Black and White. Black and White 2 are also awesome. Like, yeah. They're great fucking games. So, I don't know. Say whatever you want in the comments. You can disagree with me. You can agree with me. Stroke my ego a little bit. Drop me a sub. Probably to hate on me. Probably to tell me to kill myself in every single video I make. Yeah, I'm assuming so, since everybody adores these fucking games. But seriously, consider dropping me a sub. I worked real hard on this guy, I think. I don't know. I do the editing after, so maybe I got really lazy at this point. Maybe the budget just dropped off. But whatever. I love you. Thank you for watching. I don't. That was supposed to be like a fucking cute. I don't know what the hell I was going for. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm heading out. Bye.